Hello, police.
I have made constant reports for 2 years about abusive kids throwing things at my house and damaging my car. The police are trying, but it's getting worse, not better.
I've reported gangs of kids outside my home 7 or 8 times. I've suffered from it more than 50 times without reporting it. Kids damage the car and trespass in the garden. I've reported it to the council and the police. There's a complete failure of response. I've made repeated calls for help. I was ignored, told to put up with it and stop calling the police. I feel isolated.
Kids throw things at my house. I sit in the darkness in the evenings so the kids think I'm not in.
I've made more than 200 reports. There are more than 200 incidents I haven't reported. Youths banging on my windows, my wife's had stones thrown at her. I've reported to the police and the council. No action was taken. I feel like the police don't want to help. They've called me and my wife liars. It's a complete living hell.
My neighbours are causing problems. I suffer in silence. I just don't report it anymore. It's like living in hell.
I've made numerous reports about annoying kids over several years. I'm disabled and I'm trying to move house to escape it.
I've made more than 10 reports to police about the youth swearing and throwing things at me. There are more than 20 incidents I haven't reported. The police told me my problems weren't important enough. I feel let down.
I live in a ghetto. The council have moved many people on ASBO to my area. I'm surrounded by alcoholics and drug addicts. The area has lots of broken windows. I feel like I'm being ignored. I'm at the end of my tether.
Abusive youths frequently set fire to the bins. I've had my window smashed when I reported it last time, so I don't report it anymore. The police tell me to report it to the council, and the council tell me to report it to the police. I just try to put up with it.
I've made 40 reports in the last 5 months. There are too many incidents to count that I've not reported. Threats, verbal abuse, damage to property by a particular family. The police try, but there's just no coordination and the response is variable. Nobody's looking at the whole situation and things are getting worse, not better. I'm frightened it will soon turn to violence.